which we're leaving for in a couple of days' time. It's a Wednesday to Saturday meeting, so it's going to be really long. And then we're doing the Stretton Sprint Series on the Sunday, straight after Three Sisters. So we're probably going from the biggest track in the country all the way to the smallest one. Good evening, guys. Pitbikesonic here, and I'm just going to give you guys a little quick roundup on Ella Park last weekend, and also we're getting the bike prepped ready for Three Sisters. Like I said at the end of the Ella Park vlog, we had a really quick turnaround. We've only got one weekend in between, and this Three Sisters meeting is a Thursday, Friday, Saturday meeting. So yeah, we're getting it ready. As you can see, again, as you saw at the end of the video, the engine is out. Sean has done the gearbox this weekend, so we're going to have a brand new fresh gearbox in for Three Sisters, which, with that being a really quick track, we definitely needed it. We didn't want that fourth gear slip at Three Sisters, because you spend a lot of time in fourth gear. With that, we're going to have to change the gearing today. So today, yeah, it's really radical, the gearing at Three Sisters. So it's a 37 rear. This is the only time of the season I'll use this. And a 17 front. So 1737 for Three Sisters. I couldn't actually remember what it was, so I had to ask some people in our group what it was, but it is 1737. I absolutely love Three Sisters. It was the first time we went there last year, and it was mega, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely loved the track. So yeah, it was mega. The racing was insanely close. If you haven't watched that vlog from last year's race, I'll put a link up to it here. It was really good. So yeah, so we're going to get the bike ready today with what we can get ready without the engine being in it. We'll put the engine in on Thursday morning before practice. Not too worried about practice at Three Sisters, because it's such a flat out track. There's not a lot you've got to practice, really. So if we miss a few morning sessions because we've got to get the engine in, then so be it. It's not too much of a problem. So yeah, let's get this gear in, guys. I'm going to show you a few little other things I'll do for the Three Sisters track, because obviously it's really quick. We want to try and get as much speed out of this bike as we possibly can. So let's get into it. So before we put the rear sprocket on, we'll get some WD-40, give it a good clean, because obviously, as you saw at Ella Park, the bike got a bit messy in all that rain. So like I said, because it's Three Sisters and it's an extremely fast track, or for a pit bike it's an extremely fast track, we want to get these wheels running as free as possible. We want them just spinning as quick as possible, because you want to be going as quick as possible when we've only got 15 horsepower. So we've got spindle here, and we got some grease. I think you can see where this is going. We're also gonna put some around the wheel bearings as well, just to make things as least amount of friction as possible, and get this thing fucking going as quick as possible, boys and girls. Very good at doing this sort of thing. So there you go, you can see nice and greased up, and we'll put some around the wheel bearings as well. And look at that, boys and girls. Granted, there's not a chain engine in it, but look at that. Still going. Still going. So if any of you ever thought, what does the van look like loaded in the back of a VW Caddy, this is what it looks like, and I'll just quickly go through my stuff that I've got. So obviously you've got bike, minus engine, 2 sets of wheels, R's and wets, there's a fuel can there for the generator, levers and helmet and gear, table, box of everything, spares and everything that you see in the gazebo, tools, yeah, everything. Pump up stand. Obviously there's a few other things to go in there. You've got the big fuel can that we use for the bike, and then you've got the stuff that we live in the back of the van with, like bedding and stuff like that. We are hoping to get a bigger van probably next season now. We're looking to get like a Peugeot Expert or Citroen Dispatch, something like that, something that's just a bit bigger but I still can use as a car every day. I do have a car, people. I have a little Suzuki Ignis Sport, which is off the road at the moment, but hopefully I'll get back on the road again soon. But yeah, that's the basic stuff in the back of the van now. There's a few little other things to go in there, but that is everything, guys. Just a quick reminder, guys, before I wrap this tiny little vlog up, if you haven't already, guys, go sign up to my Patreon if you can. It's about £6.50 a month, but you get some amazing benefits. You get, before I start talking about the financial benefits to this channel, you get your videos early. I normally put my videos out to my patrons a couple of days early before it goes out to you guys. You get put in a WhatsApp group, so if you ever if there's anything you ever need or some advice or anything like that, you're in a WhatsApp group just with me and the other Patreons. And then going forward with your financial benefits, G-Tech Racing dyno, you get that for a tenner instead of 20 quid. Parker Racing, get discount as well. Some of the guys have found that excellent, especially if you want a new engine, get massive discount on that. So Parker Racing, you get discount. 7-1 Racing Oil, we already know the sort of benefits that gives you in your general life, not just in making your pit bike run better, but also like your missus wearing that fancy outfit that you want in the bedroom. It does all sorts. So yeah, 7-1 Racing. Helmet City, so all clothing sort of things like that, helmets, gloves, boots, levers, all that sort of thing, discount with them guys. We've also got DRC levers, as you can see there's a set hanging up behind there, my old Stone Motor pair. Get a massive discount on that. You can get yourself like a custom made full leather suit made to measure for about 650 quid, so big discounts going on there as well. And let me think, I think that's all of them. There might be more that I've missed, but yeah, loads of discounts, guys. So if you can afford it, £6.50 a month, a lot of benefits there. Yeah, and other things like as well, I'll help you out around the track as well, track walks, things like that. If you want some advice, if I'm at a race meeting with you on track days or race meetings, I can help you all out with that, guys. So make sure, if you can, go sign up to my Patreon. I really appreciate all to you guys that already are signed up, and you get to go in the credits that you'll see in a few seconds. So that was a little vlog, guys, just before Three Sisters, which we're leaving for in a couple of days' time. It's a Wednesday to Saturday meeting, so it's going to be really long, and then we're doing the Stretton Sprint Series on the Sunday straight after Three Sisters. So we're probably going from the biggest track in the country all the way to the smallest one, but it's going to be a really fun weekend. Doing two race meetings in one weekend is going to be really good, and I can't wait to take you guys all along with me, so it's going to be mega. Cheers, guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and to watch more videos, hit that button there. Speak to you soon, guys. Bye bye.